guys, I'm here with my little friend Oscar. I'm going to be doing tests on him to make sure that he's completely working and then he can go back home. So I've got on here, I've got Oscar. I'm going to go into where I do it and I'm going to start it, so that will send him a chime to realise that he's gotten it. Now he will cough for movement. Alright, so there's the cough for movement. The next thing I'm going to do is to test his head forward, so he'll make a growling noise once. I'm going to test his head back, he'll growl twice. I'm going to test him for rough handling, so he will growl 3 times. Now I'm going to test his bottle. He'll chime. I will test his diapers, so he'll chime for both of those. And his ID. And his wrong position sensor. So he chimes twice for that. And the last thing to do is his emergency stop button, so he will chime once for that. And then coo to tell me that he is all working and fine. So, I will just show you the computer. Here is the computer. This is his communication, and the date is the 16th of, the 15th of the 6th, 2018. Why does my computer say? Oh yeah, never mind. So you can see down here my date, it matches up to the same. So I've tested him today. He has got a pass for bottle. So he's got a pass for everything, but he's passed for his bottle, his neck forward, his neck back, his movement, his rough handling, yellow diaper, green diaper, his ID, his emergency stop, and his control software. The rest of them aren't applicable to him because he's not a 3, so that's for the 3. So he's all good and working. I've changed his name to Oscar because that's what his name is. And now I'm going to have him on for a little while and just suss him out. And I'm going to turn them both on. I'm going to have some twins for a little while. Alright, so they're both on. I'm going to dress them and then I have to get some other stuff done today. Alright, Oscar is asleep. Cool. Okay, so we're both dressed. This is Oscar. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this is Oliver. So this is the whining cry. So you can't do anything about this cry at all. It won't get too loud. This one over here is sleeping, so you can hear that in the background. And that's how the fussy cry ends. It literally just stops what it's doing. No coo, no nothing, just stops. So that's what it sounds like. It doesn't get really cranky like the other cries do, but people are a little bit concerned when they hear that because pretty much the baby is crying and their priority is to stop the baby from crying. So I can hear 2 sleeping babies. Tuck them all into bed. I've added some bibs to their outfits because they needed something else, and I've changed their dummies. Mr. Oliver has woken up, but little Oscar likes sleeping. Got their bottles and nappies in case I need them. Cool. Alright, that sounds like little Oscar. And I think it's a nappy change. Wonderful. Alright, look, Oscar wants a bottle. His feeding sensor's working. Okay, so Oliver is in my room asleep. Bottle. Cool. You are so needy. He just like ID'd himself. Yeah, I thought it was a rock. He wants to be rocked to sleep. So I'm getting ready for the dress up party that I have. Oliver being fussy again. He's lost his tummy. Just had dinner. And I was feeding the dog when I heard this little guy crying. He must have ID'd himself. And it sounds like he wants a nappy change. Little Oliver. There we go. I might post that, I don't know, depends. Bottle. Okay, now Oscar's having a bottle. Let's see what happens if I don't give him motion. Alright, so there's the first little grunt. Now he's going to go back to his bottle. But he still knows that he hasn't been moved because he still has not been moved. So he's going to make another noise. And he's going to go back to his bottle. And then he's going to get cranky again because he still hasn't been moved. And this is, I'm pretty sure, where he loses it. Oh, that's 3. There it is. And he's lost it. So, sometimes you can fix that by just rocking them, or sometimes you'll have to actually remove, oopsies, the bottle and replace the bottle again. And then move them as well. That's what I need. I did. No. I tried to get her water and then come back and they were both crying. Nappy change. Alright. 7:56. 8 o'clock at night. 8 p.m. They're awake. It's definitely a bottle. Daddied himself. I think he wants to be burped after the bottle. That would be right. And I'm not getting much done because of you, little Oscar. He's just ID'd himself and is having a bottle. And I hear you crying over here now. You're going to be fussy. Oh my goodness. You guys are really fussy. ID'd and feeding himself again. I love babies that ID themselves and feed themselves. It's wonderful. Oh, put my paintbrush down. Oh, and you're growling at me. I've done so many nappy changes today. So many. You can see how often they're crying. I've finished that word and I'm on to this. And they're crying again. Whinging. Whinging. What are you doing? Your face is not in it. He's just whinging. You can't do anything. Don't let his head fall back. He wants to be rocked to bed. No.
Does he shut his eyes?
No, he doesn't shut his eyes. He just turns his head away. And then I rock him in his capsule like this with my foot. Because I want to paint. That's how far I've gotten before he's cried again. Oscar's having a bottle now. I wonder if Oliver's awake. He's asleep. He's breathing. I've done this much more. And Mum's fixing that. I think I need to repaint it though. It's such a cat nap. That was like a cat nap. That wasn't even a nap. Oscar is asleep now. And Oliver is now awake. My mum wrapped him and put him in there. She's like, he was cold, that's why he was whinging. 2 bottles. But I'm gonna go back over it. That's what happens when you leave them without. Oh god, can I set this up so it does both? here we go. I rock this one. And the blanket is here, so it rocks that one. That's so cool. I wonder if it works the other way around. Not as well. I feel like I'm a genius. They both just finished their bottles, and then Oliver started crying for a burp. You just had a burp, now you're having another bottle. Oscar, again. I'm almost finished this. My parents are trying to sleep. Little Oliver is asleep. So I am back in my room. I finished painting. Product is, but I need to sew it all in tomorrow. Party is for tomorrow night, so, and they're not staying on tonight because the footage that I gave to you guys the other night that I did, I don't think it was fun to watch. I don't think it was fun for me to do. Literally just took them off daycare. I can't get the idea. Got little Oscar in the capsule, feeding himself his bottle. Chimed himself again for a burp. I feel like I should pick him up. I'm eating my crumpets. This is Vegemite, and how it should be eaten, no more than this, with lots of butter. And this is peanut butter and jam. Now what's wrong? Where's my little cord? You want to be rocked now? Good night. I'm going to change them first. Sorry, he's not crying, he wants care. So, let's change this little guy. He's very quiet this morning. No! His head got pulled back. That's so annoying. I think the little ID got caught on his neck when I pulled it off. Oh well, we know that that works. Overalls, because I didn't like. I need more pants and tops. I don't have many. I'm sorry, little Oliver. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Sorry, Oscar.
He put a B, so it made me think of Pooh Bear, and as I was looking for a shirt to put with it, I was going to do white, but I saw the B and it reminded me of Pooh Bear, so I put Pooh Bear with it, and I think it looks actually quite cute. This is my updated Harley Quinn patch that I'm going to put over the front. It will keep me warm because it's winter here, and I'm wearing a Harley Quinn outfit, so this is the logo that it has on it. Okay, so I finished a song and it swapped between songs and I had this suckling noise. I'm just about to sew this on. He's feeding himself apparently. So now he's burping. And I think he's even just ID'd himself and now he's rocking again. I don't know, I'm just here. I'm now trying to write the next thing because I messed the stitching up. I'm not unstitching it, so I'm going to put another heart over it. So I just thought I'd show you guys what the finished product did, and it's the right colour and everything. That's the back. It has property of the Joker. Okay, so it is, I think, 3 o'clock. Yeah, 2:50. I have to go and get a present for the person whose birthday I'm going to. Going home and getting my hair and makeup started at 4 o'clock. So this is what it looks like without being in a mirror. Painted all of this. So I'm going to start these guys for the afternoon. It's Sunday, I'm not doing a lot. Hello? So if your teacher assigns you your baby and it turns on at 4 o'clock or whatever, it will make the cooing noise. So you can see it's 4 o'clock, you just heard them both coo. They're both on. Oliver's cranky again. Just being fussy. So this is the cry that you can't do anything for. The only reason I heard that he started to cry was that he chimed himself. Because I was downstairs lighting the fire. Bless me. Right, nappy change. I'm going to go check the fire now. Can I pick you up with one hand? I just put him back in and he wants another bottle, so I'll get him out again. So with that, I probably should say bye guys. Thank you very much for watching. Just confirming, both of the babies are working. I'm happy with them. Both have had their batteries replaced, little Hispanic males. This one's now up for adoption, and this one's going back to his mummy and daddy. Thanks guys.